What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We're back here on the Oregon Pioneering Series, episode 13. What's up, Joss? What's up, Colville? How you guys doing tonight? You almost forgot I existed, huh? That's not good. I know, sorry, I've been away. Hopefully this stream holds. I'm using the same hotspot as I was the other night, but something went wrong with that. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm using the same hotspot tonight for the internet, so hopefully it holds. Tomorrow I get the new service, so should be good to go after that's all installed. What's up, Keith? How's it going? Welcome. Appreciate you guys being on tonight. We better just get started, huh? Let's get all rolling right into it here. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Alright, here we go. So yeah, we're just been tending to the farm, getting some stuff done as always. Cows are looking nice and healthy. Grass is growing back again. And also like silage, we got the silage. Oh, let me turn the head back on here. We got the silage tarped off. It's so far fermented 13%. It really hasn't been in here that long. It's already fermented 13%. It's pretty good. But there's like 87,000 liters right here, I think. Whoa. Stuck. I can't jump or anything. That was weird. I'm going to go back down there real quick and check that out. Oops. Up there. Oh, it's funny too because this is a terrible spot. I parked the harvester right here. But I can't really like get out of this spot, so I did actually have to switch vehicles just to get out of there. I'll run back down there and check that out. It's weird that I got stuck in the pit there. Oh yeah, streams don't like wireless. Yeah, I know. I gotta do what I gotta do. I think it might have just like ran out of data or something. I don't think it had as much on there as I thought it did. The girls like to use their internet. Only time I use internet when I really have to is when I'm streaming. But tomorrow, like I said, we should have the new service up and running, so it should be smooth sailing. Oh yeah, I was checking out this pit. It's weird I walked over there. Maybe I got stuck against the wall or something. Oh yeah. Very grabby against the wall there. Huh. So yeah, I was working on clearing out a new spot up here. Like we were kind of starting to talk about it last time before this same episode cut out on me. So some of you guys did see the episode 13, like the first 5 or so minutes of it, and then cut out. My apologies about that, but this is now episode 13, and we are up here opening up this whole side. Got half a load going there. Gonna work on getting some more loaded up, but I laid a bunch of trees down. That's probably about maybe 3 trees or so on the truck, maybe 4, 3.5 maybe. But there's a few other trees up here that are already, I think they're already cut. It looks like there's a cut right there. I think they're already cut up, all ready to go for us here. But this whole area is kind of getting cleared out back here a little bit now. So we have a nice little chunk of land right here, and then, you know, like I was talking about before, we're going to be working on probably knock all these trees right here down. Probably do that tonight. Get these ugly ones out of here. There's actually quite a few of those ones I don't like, these uglier ones. I just like the nice straight, what are these, spruce, is that what they are in the game? Android 13. Oh, what, for the hotspot? No, I think it's, I forget, actually. It's some generic off-brand hotspot. But yeah, oh yeah, this area down here, too, didn't have very many trees either. Like, this is kind of that little opening area I was talking about. So if we cut, like, this one tree down right here, that's a pretty good spot. But we can, like, kind of work our way back here. And it's just broken down car back here, too. I kind of want to incorporate that into the build over here too, just because this is part of the map already. One of those pieces that Silly P didn't show off today because he doesn't know where everything is on this forest. It's really hidden. Everything is really hidden on this map. But it's crazy watching Mr. Silly P, because you go about 12 minutes into his map tour today, and he was driving down this road right here and going down, checking out the mill pond. But it's crazy to see how it was before I came on and started tearing up stuff, because it was really densely wooded through here, a lot of trees through here, and now we got the homestead right here. So we're turning it into more of a usable, farmable map, you know, but it's pretty crazy just seeing how far we've came. Alright, so I guess we better get down picking these trees up. Kind of have a little system down too on cutting some of the material a little bit. I'm not perfect yet, you know, probably never be perfect, but I feel like I have a little system down with cutting it. It's not like perfect. Like you see there's one there that's a little bit longer, but I think I kind of got something figured out. Maybe. As long as I can let go of this. Oh, I still got to grab. So like the log has like a pattern to it, just because it's like a thing that somebody made. They drew a log, you know, and the tree. So the bark has like a pattern to it, and you can kind of read the pattern, and it kind of helps you kind of determine how wide the piece is, how long the piece is. Because there's like sections of the tree you can kind of visibly see. So if you kind of use that as your visual kind of guide, instead of using like a stick to measure, you can make pretty decent size, decent length pieces just off eyeballing it. So far it's not been too bad, but like that one's a little longer there, and have a couple a little bit shorter, but it does get me there a little bit better. Like when we go and cut some trees down, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, there's a stump right here in front. Stumpy doesn't like it with this here, probably. Hey, what's up, Eric? How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you popping in here tonight. Too bad Faber's internet cut out, huh? I know the feeling. Oh, come on. Gotta cut this one down, I bet, a little bit. If it's too tall, it won't let me cut it. Come on. Gotta find the sweet spot. Hey, what's up, Felden? Ongoing torment grunting. That's me. You guys have been coming up with some pretty funny ones today. Oh, let me get it right. Oh, no, I'll cut it again. I saw a red pop up like it wanted me to get rid of it now. Oh, there it went. There it went. It's weird. Some you just gotta find right. There it is. Where is it? Right there. Now we can get rid of it. Yeah, Felden says he has to use up all of them before he switches to the OTG. Oh, actually, you're on the OTG now. Did he use up all the OT ones? Maybe he came to the end of the OT. See, this one's a little bit longer here. So it's not perfect, but it has been getting me a little bit nicer pieces. I think we'll just go ahead and throw this longer one. Whoa, almost lost it. We'll throw it off the back. I have to re-grab that. That's the thing about the trailer I like. You can put longer pieces on the back of the trailer and just kind of have them hang off the back. Oh, missed it. Well, that one grabbed weird. It was like, oh, whoa, what the heck happened there? So yeah, it kind of spiked into it. Like it wasn't grabbing it, it was like poking it. Yeah, I still haven't got up enough money to get a harvester, obviously. Hey, what's up, Joe? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could join us. Yeah, still no tree harvester. But I have been kind of thinking of, like, the next step on, like, kind of what I want to do, what I want to add. And it's a tough one. I have some ideas on the route I want to go. You know, getting a tree harvester still kind of isn't quite the route I want to go. It's not like a full-on forestry series. It's more like pioneering, homesteading, kind of getting productions rolling and stuff on the map. And I'm almost thinking about getting another production, which the one I was looking at is 70,000. And what I was thinking is maybe doing like a dairy, so we could get some milk over there. We have 5,000 liters or so of milk the cows are producing, so we could get the milk over there, and we can start making some cheese. Cheese price is going to go up. I think next month the cheese price is even higher. Right now it's like 3,000 right now. I think next month is going to be way higher than that. So by the time cheese gets made, you know, in the next day, month, you know, whatever, we should be able to have some for sale. But either way, like, the milk is just going to keep producing itself over there with the cows, so we need kind of somewhere for it to go, and we don't have anywhere. I don't think we can sell milk right now. We don't have that production. We have the supermarket, and it doesn't sell. You can't sell the milk there. But turning the milk into cheese can be very profitable. No, I know I still haven't got any better at loading logs. I told you, no promises. It's probably not going to happen. He was saying hopefully on the episode 13 I'll be better at loading logs. But nope. Same old, same old. I feel like I do better like when I'm not streaming. Like, some people don't even want to do like logs and forestry and stuff while streaming, just because it's like it's one of the more tedious things to do a lot of the time. Until you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. I enjoy it, like, now that I kind of got the hang of it. And it's funny, I'm not that great at it, you know, but I know you guys just give me a hard time, but I know I got some little bit of skills at forestry, because everybody always talks about me and the forestry stuff. When I watch other people do some forestry now, I don't feel so bad. I'm not saying any names, Rabbit Rob. Yeah, Rob needed my help there tonight. Sorry, buddy, I was not there to help you. But we're planning on, there's like the Women's Month stream. I forgot what that one's called, for the FS crew. Mrs. Bumpkin, there's a announcement on DJ's server today about it. And you can also check it out over at the Discord. FS crew Discord. But yeah, on the 12th of March, we'll be doing a stream. And I already told the wife that we're gonna do that one. I think she's talking about being there too with us. At least coming in. She's talking about playing too, so I was like, hey, maybe we should sit down and have where you go, dog? We're talking about sitting down and having her play a round or two before that day or whatever, and she's like, oh, what's the fun in that? So she's talking about waiting until that day to actually play for the first time. I told her she'll do fine. Yeah, I had nothing to do with that, Feldon. That was totally like Mrs. Bumpkin and everybody else that had to do with all that. I had zero to do with that. But it's cool that DJ announced it on his. He announced it on YouTube. You can see it over like on all his stuff. So it's pretty cool. But that should be pretty fun. I'll probably be there for at least half of it. I think it's going from... Colbo, if you're still there, is it going from like noon to 8 or something? But I'm not sure what time zone that is either. So it's going for at least 8 hours on March 12th. So everybody make sure you come and join us for that one. That should be pretty fun. But I usually miss the in the middle of the day thing because we have the kids and stuff, and it's so hard to do like the middle of the day with the kids running around and wanting your attention, and you know, kids are a handful for sure. Good kids or not, they're still a handful. But we're gonna have probably Grandma take the kids for the, you know, good part of the day or whatever. Go hang out. We usually have the kids like all the time, so having a little half a day off sounds pretty good. What's happening? Oh, we're doing a multiplayer crossplay server stream on March 12th for you know, the Women's Month. It's was it National Women's Appreciation Month? You gotta appreciate all the women out there, all the moms and stuff. Mostly all the mothers. So even my woman's gonna be there too, I think, for a bit. She'll play and chat and stuff probably. I'm not sure how much she'll do, but she'll she's good at chatting and talking and stuff, so she'll be fine. She thinks she's shy sometimes, but every time she talks to anybody, people always like talking to her. I should actually... No, I'm going to clear this area out, actually. I was going to bring the truck over, but I'm almost done just hauling them all the way across. We'll probably need another... maybe 2 trees to fill this load. But yeah, you guys are all invited to come join. I'm sure all the details will be on the Discord. We need a special moment for a man to think about women. Yeah. Not to think about them, but to appreciate them. You should appreciate them all the time, but a little extra day, you know, because like Valentine's Day is not really like that. I feel like it's more for the women, but it's like appreciating your partner and stuff, you know. Partner Appreciation Day. Oh, you haul beef, Portland area? Oh, that's cool. That's right where I'm at. You probably drive right past me. Yeah, I've been in Portland. Like, I'm in like Clackamas area, but I work in Portland, so I'm like right off I-5 in Portland. You know if you know where the Moto Center is, I'm like pretty close to there for work. That's probably our biggest landmark downtown. It's like not really downtown side. You wouldn't consider it downtown, but it's on the east side of downtown. I'm not sure if you guys know this either. We have a lot of bridges here in Portland. We have like, I forget how many, 13 I think? I forget. Where's your special day? Your special day is every day. Except for the 12th. The Joss Appreciation Day. I try to push it a little bit to see, so I can see exactly where the center is. I'll get a little bit better grab. But this will be a nice little area cleared out up here. And then once we start working down into there, that's that nice little clearing back there too. So I bet I could get this whole kind of hillside back here cleared out. I did start another little spot too. I forgot I spent... I bought a couple different pieces of land actually. Let's look at that really quick. I forgot about that. But so, also, if you guys watched that, the map tour from CLP today, when he was going through talking about land prices and whatnot, and like the peripheral area was how much? A mil something? Look, this peripheral area is only 59,000. This whole peripheral that he was talking about. Or like these little plots in here, 23, 5,000. Like these big ones. He said this one was like 50 or 60,000. It's only 30,000. 38,000. That's actually both of those plots there for 38. But I believe I bought... Alright, where's the farm? It's right here. So I don't think I owned... No, I did own this one. There was one little spot that I didn't own. Oh, right. It's down here where the mill pond is. Man, have you guys even seen that? I don't even think I've showed you guys that yet because we didn't get to play. So check this out down here. This is how the mill pond looks now. I mowed all the grass down here. That's why it looks like that. But I got all the trees and all the stumps cleared out all the way back to here. That's kind of where we were like last episode, episode 12. We were kind of finishing off back here. But I did clear out all the trees. I forget where the end of that one ended up. Oh, yeah, you like Jubitz? Yeah, Jubitz is a good truck stop. The first time you had Pendleton whiskey, that's what's up. Yeah, Pendleton comes from, I don't think it actually is made in Pendleton. Pendleton, Oregon, but I think it comes from the Dalles or Bend. I think it's something like that. But Pendleton's my favorite. I guess I missed a little bit of grass right here. But yeah, I did all the grass mowing, most of it. And raked everything up, and then hauled all that grass up to our silo up there, a bunker silo. And it was a lot of work. Our tractor almost didn't want to haul up the hill to get up there, but I hauled all the grass up the hill to that bunker, or silage clamp, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I assumed that everything got updated. Yeah, because a lot of stuff kind of... Well, it was a little bit different, I felt like. Most of the stuff was the same. I didn't see if there was the Pokemon. Did he talk about Pokemon? I heard him talk about collectibles, but I wasn't sure if he was actually talking about the Pokemon or the Pokeball that's over there. But there's probably a bunch of little stuff hidden throughout the map because, like, right up over here is that little car. This, yeah, it's like right over here. Yeah, this broken down car. I bet there's a bunch of little placeable stuff like this type of thing right here. Too bad I can't move that around, that'd be cool. Are you pointing at the PC version? Yeah, no, we were on this map. I put, 100 hours in this map, so... I assumed it's updated and changed around a little bit. 103 hours so far on this one. And we've cut down 324 trees. It's a lot. That is a lot. 1,000 liters of fuel. Oh, you have a cousin that lives in Eugene? That's what's up. My uncle used to live in Eugene. My brother was born in Eugene. I like it down there. I used to go down there and visit every once in a while. My buddy's grandma used to live there. We used to go down and visit her all the time, but she's passed away now. But yeah, Eugene's a pretty awesome place. That's where the Oregon Ducks are from. U of O. Yeah, he said there's collectibles, but he hadn't found any. Yeah, but would that still be a Pokemon ball? Would that be able to come to console? Mod Hub and stuff? Or would they have to change that to a different collectible, you think? Because I know sometimes that type of stuff doesn't pass. Got the machine over here just running. I guess I did repair this not too long ago. I'm going to turn this off just for a sec while we're talking about it. I want to check our finances and see how we're doing. Yeah, we're down 40 grand yesterday. We didn't do a whole lot in June. So what had happened on that day is I had time rolling fast to get through the end of May, and I got distracted doing something, and I came back, and I probably didn't save. I probably saved, but I did enough stuff where I didn't want to like turn it off and redo it, you know. So I just kept it, but I rolled through June, and June didn't even really exist. That's why it's only $3,800 on June, because you see every day we have like at least double digits going on, 62 minus or 54 over. So 3,800 for the day is we didn't really do a whole lot that day. It's pretty boring in June. There should be like nothing. There's nothing on that day. So yeah, we sold $19,000 of product, and wood sold that day was 41 grand. But I got, let's see, new vehicles. What did I get? I don't remember what I got for new vehicles. Oh, I think I did buy a mixing wagon. I did. Whoa! Stay. Oh, man. I got lucky on that. I did buy a mixing wagon so we can make some TMR. So maybe that was all I bought. I don't know, I forget. Maybe I bought something else. But I did repair this and the grab. That was like $6,000. I think I might have sold some more furniture. I forget what happened. Lots happened. Yeah, one of those gray areas, huh? Well, we'll see. Like, people will be playing it probably on console version. I don't want to update the map just in case it changes prices and stuff. Because I haven't had any problems on the map. Maybe some trees and stuff kind of acting funny. The ones that stretch out and go all glitchy and stuff. But besides that, this map has been pretty sweet. Whoa, it's weird it went way over there like that. Let's see if I could just grab it and slide it over a little bit. Yeah, that's fine right there. Oop. Backed out of my screen on myself. Yeah, we're almost there for the load. I think we could probably fit... We'll just cut down one more tree really quick, and then we'll go take this load in. Maybe this tree right here on the corner. This one looks pretty good. I did want to clear out... I'll probably actually clear out all the trees down this edge, just so it's like more open looking across. Because I want the view looking... like out over our greenhouses, looking down that way. It's like all these trees right here have to go. But man, you know, we've been putting in some work for cutting all these trees down. This will be 325 trees that we've cut down like this. Not a tree harvester. Oh yeah, 82 Studios slipped the Transformer logo. I forgot that. But I feel like 82 Studios kind of has a little bit of extra pull. Like they, you know, they pick favorites. I feel like sometimes. I feel like if it was somebody else that was trying to do that, they wouldn't have it slide so easy. Oh, is it just a version? Did they take that one away or what? And what was that logo on? Was that on 22 or was that on 19? On columns in or something? Alright, so like what I was talking about earlier about the pattern of the tree, if you look at the tree, it goes like bark color, and that's kind of brown right here, and then it goes bark color again. It's kind of hard to see. Let me actually pick it up and move it so you can see it better. Just so for explanation purposes. So you can see how the tree is. It's kind of stretched as it gets longer. You know, the pattern's not perfectly the same, but if you go on this part, it's like bark, and then it goes brown, and then it goes like that barky color again, and then it goes brown, and then bark, and then brown. So you can see it kind of has sections. So kind of what I've been doing. Oh yeah, was it on the TLX 9000? Was that on 19? Because if that was on 19, I might have that still. And was that flat, like, cab over semi-truck? Because I might still have that saved on my 6 Ashes map on 19. So what I've been doing on this bottom part is going up to, like, the top of the brown to give me that first bit there. And then I'll go to, like, the middle of the next brown, or maybe just the top of the next brown there. I feel like some of the smaller trees you have to like skip some of the color, but see, that's 2 sections there about, and then the break is there, but you go up above like this next spot, and yeah, like right where that, about the top of that brown color gets you the next little section. And then I've been cutting these up just to get rid of these little tops. It doesn't like locking on or anything. Must have got it. So yeah, I was just kind of using like the coloration of the log itself to kind of give me the separation of the pieces. Oh, you had to roll the windows down? Maybe. And then what, the logo popped up on it, or what? I'm pretty sure you're talking about the one that has, like, it's like the cab over, right? It was behind the front grille. I'll have to go and check that out. Maybe I just never noticed it was Transformer. But I had that one on 6 Ashes, and man, it has probably a lot of hours on it too. But they took it away from Mod Hub for a long time, or did they ever bring it back? I don't remember, but I always had that original version. So if that original version has that Transformer on it, then I probably have that version as well. That was hundreds of hours ago. I think I ended up having like 300 hours on that series. I never did finish out. I really need to get better about finishing a series, right, Felon? You're really good about that. But I need to get better about finishing the series out. Even like Stone Valley, I never finished all the way. I got to 39. I wanted 40, episode 40, but I never did finish that one. Which I don't know if I might have got rid of that save game, but if anything, I would have got rid of Stone Valley over 6 Ashes. Which is kind of crazy because they both have so many hours put in. I might still have Stone Valley too. I could be wrong. I haven't played on the PlayStation for a long time, so I don't know. Speaking of the PlayStation, what I might try to do is, so my woman, she wants to play with us on the 12th. So what I was thinking about doing is getting the PlayStation hooked up. Because I do have my FS22 for the PS4. And I was thinking about having her on that. And then I'll be on the PC. Or she could just like take over my controller and play for me. And we could chat and stuff, whatever. But it'd be kind of cool if she was playing and I was playing at the same time. I think I kind of want to try to do that. I don't know how to have like... You know how like the Bumpkins do it with like both the screens going? I'm not sure how they have her screen going. But she's also on PC too, I think, right? Isn't Brandy on PC? So like this last end, I feel like the skinnier bits, they stretch out that pattern more. It's like the pattern's a little bit longer. And I didn't know it was going to have that little bit there. It's all good. And this will be enough for a load. I'm going to cut a piece of this off here. Oh, you know, there's actually one log over there. It's a shorter one. I'm going to grab that and we're going to chuck that on the pile to take that down. Just kind of sizing it up there, and then I kind of measure off the trailer and cut the end about the right size. Yeah, we'll take this one over here. I still have little like random remnants and stuff, and I've been working on putting little pieces of logs around. I want to do more of them too, like just random like chunks of log like throughout, just as like a decoration. I've also been like decorating with like bales and stuff too, like just putting random bales around, or like these have been here for a while too. Like I put a few behind the tent back here, just kind of add a little, you know, movable decoration around. I think the greenhouse, I might have to come through and check water on greenhouses and stuff. Oh, move some pallets around maybe. Maybe we'll take a load of tomatoes in again. At least move them, and then we could do a load or something. There's a lot of tomatoes over there. Hey, what's up, Tyler? How's it going? Found you from a Mr. Sealy P video. This is Umbreon Valley. Yep, this is the one. I know I should change the name a little bit, at least in the title, so people know it's Umbreon Valley. But yeah, this is Umbreon Valley right here. If you go about in the map tour he did today, you go about 12 minutes into it, and he's driving right through here, and he drives like down the hill to the mill pond. It's just like right down the way here. But this is how my homestead is starting to turn out. You know, just over 100 hours put into it. He said, Rudy Heck, he been busy. But yeah, you can see kind of, if you go back and look at Umbreon, you can see where like this water tower is. We can look out down to the mill pond where he was checking out. It's just right down there. There's the little shack in the mill pond, and yeah, it's really a beautiful map. Lots to explore. It's just really densely wooded, and takes a long time. I think what did I say we're at? We're at 325 trees cut down, 103 and a half almost hours. But yeah, we got greenhouse. Let's all start from scratch too. No loans, no leasing of equipment. Everything we have, we own. So it's all like, it's a lot of work. You go back to like episode 1, you can see how we started. Oh, looks awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate you saying that. Oh, dang, I keep on leaving this running. Gotta get some fuel up here, too. I have that fuel tank down below. Which, like, yeah, like, also, like, Tyler, it's not all we've done either on this. Like, you know, sorry guys, the rest of you guys probably seen all this down here before, but I do have like the whole lower area going. Working on clearing out down here with our grass field and cows and stuff down here on this side as well. Also, super awesome view. But yeah, I have all the equipment down here. Everything's been bought. Nothing's leased or no loans or nothing. Silage going down here. Yeah, we also own sawmill, carpentry, put a supermarket in, and other stuff. This is that mixing wagon I bought last time. I think this was like maybe 12, 14,000. I forget. But yeah, I got the silo in there, multi-silo, and a lot of work. Like this tractor, 34 hours. I'm almost tired of having that tractor because it's just like, every time I drive it, the repair cost is ridiculous. It really is. Like, I think it's just that tractor. Because I drive this thing around a lot, and I put, 17 hours on this. I repaired it one time. I'm just going to park this right here. But the favorite just needs repairs all the time. That'll work. Let's go ahead and run this load down the hill. Man, anybody you want to take any guesses on this? What we're gonna get for this one? Oh, I did say I want to throw that one piece on, but I'll get that on the next round. That piece sitting by the tree over there. I'm gonna say 40,000. You're playing on the start? Oh yeah, for sure you should. Also, Cobble73 Gaming, another member of the FS crew. He's also doing a homestead Let's Play on here too, so make sure you check out Cobble73 Gaming. He has a fun little, he's up in the northwest side of the map, where I'm on the southwest. He's up on top. Was the favorite used? No, it was brand new. It was a brand new tractor. Because that's how I roll. I haven't found anything used that I like. Actually, I should check that really quick, huh? I've been trying to check more. I don't know, we have money and we try to get stuff. Ooh, there we go. But nothing's came up that we need so far. I've been checking, but no, everything's been new. Alright, Tyler says 39,990. He's trying to undercut me because I said 40,000. I like your guess, though. Felden says 27,926 yen pesos or dong. What's dong? Where's that from? 25 and a half? Is that 25 and a half dollars or 25 and a half thousand? I never know, Joss. It could be 25 and a half of something totally different. So yeah, that's another area we're working down here too. This is all, you saw how CLP pulled through here today. It was full of trees, really densely wooded right here. This was probably 100 trees throughout here so far we've taken out. But it's also grass I mowed. I've mowed all the grass and took all the grass up the hill. Which that was a bit of work, I tell you. What I've been doing here too is just flipping around right here. Because this thing is a beast and it can just go right in the water. So as long as we pull around like that and get it about there, it's been doing just fine. Vietnamese? Oh, dong. You think it's Vietnamese? Gotcha. Alright, so, yep, we got... So I say 40. Tyler says 39.9. Felton says 27.9. Josh says 25.5. Anybody else? Any more takers? That's probably just us. Anybody's here right now. So we'll go ahead and hit the button. 36,585. Felden, you are the closest without going over, so you're the winner of nothing. Bragging rights. Felden, you're close very often, I tell you. Your guesses are really good. All right, so back up the hill we go. I think we'll cut a few more trees down. I do want to run some productions, I think. I'm going to go sell those. I'll check price first, though. But, there's a lot of tomatoes sitting up there. I didn't know we had so many tomatoes. So, like, I might come back to cutting trees. Well, we'll cut some trees down. We'll get them going. There's, like, a bunch of other stuff that we could be doing as well. I do want to... Oh, I need a tank for milk. I need a milk transport. Because I don't think the Joskin trailer hauls milk, right? It's just water, I think, right? That's more than normal. No, we were getting about, like, there's a couple loads I did there was about 40,000. Hooray for a hollow victory. Hey, you gotta take them where you can, right? Alright, Alright, so I think I'm going to hold back on driving this in right away. Because we're going to drop probably that whole row of trees there. And then we'll work on cutting them up. Trees always fall to the left when you cut them. You just want to make sure you kind of aim them. Not all trees in real life do that, but all the trees on Farm Sim fall to the left, no matter how you cut it. I just try to get as low as I can. That way when I come back and get the stump, or sometimes what I've been doing recently is just getting the stump while I'm here. That way I don't have to come back around and look for him. It's kind of been helping a lot. Let's see, actually... Yeah, I'll drop this one first and then lay the other one on top of it. You don't want to get too many trees going because it starts to get a little jumbly and kind of crowded. Missy B's small liquid storage mod comes with a small trailer that takes all fluids. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Missy B has nice mods. I use a lot of her stuff on 19. Let's go ahead and lay this one down right there next to those. I'll probably do like 6 trees, so we'll do like 3 more and then start cutting branches off and cutting them into pieces. But yeah, the plan is to pretty much drop a bunch of these back where it starts to like, I don't know, it's actually not bad right back behind there either. So all these trees right here that I'm like kind of pointing the chainsaw at will probably come out on this side. But we'll see how many trees it takes us to get a whole load going. Oh, there's still some pieces out here. I wish I would have grabbed that last time. But it should be fine. I'll just drop them on top of that. I was going to move it, but it shouldn't really be... Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Does it fall both ways? So if you go like this way, I swear it always kind of, if you go this way, it falls to the other way. Or it just goes straight up and down. See, it doesn't want to fall. It still falls to the left. No matter how you angle it. If you angle it the other way, it falls also to the left. She don't swing both ways. I'll cut this next one down right here so we can test it. So if you cut it this direction, it will fall to the left. But the other way, it tries to go right, but since it is trying to fall left, it's almost, it forces it going straight. It just, they always go to the left. It always swings to the left. You said I didn't cut it level like the other ones? Well, you said it depends on what angle I cut it. If I cut it level, then... Or do you mean like ground level, or do you mean flat? Because when you think of like, if you say something's level, you're talking about like having it flat up and down this way, not like at an angle going down that way, you know? But if you're talking ground level, I cut it up higher so it was like an example, like a, you know, a better demonstration besides being on the ground. It still has the same effect depending on, you know, it doesn't really matter how high up it is. Still, they always fall to the left. On 19, I always try to make him go out, like different directions, but it didn't ever work out like that. But now I have more stump I have to remove. Come on. Let's see if I just do this, will that work? I was already super strength on. Yeah, here we go. Just do that, make it a little bit easier. Cut it. Cut it. I don't like how it's like the super strength and like the chainsaw don't like each other sometimes. But it should be off. Now it's on. Now it's off. There it goes. It's like sometimes it like doesn't let the chainsaw do what it's supposed to do. Nah, this other tall one over here. If you guys want to do like your own video and like demonstrate the logs fall in their direction, then be my guest. But like, if I was able to like chunk it out and like have the drop piece come out, you know, and force it over, then maybe it might. Yeah, level as in flat. Oh, you mean like flipping it all the way this direction like that flat? Alright, well I'll do another one. I'll even go lower like this since it's flat. Alright, well you're right. There you go. So yeah, okay, you go that way or that way, got you. At 19 it wasn't like that, I don't think. I think they all went to the left. Yeah, it is that lumberjack mod that's doing all that, but it was me not going this direction or that direction. So thanks for clearing that up. Now that tree's the wrong direction, fall in the wrong direction. But yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. But 19, we used to always try to force them over by cutting like different angles on them and stuff. I remember that. Get rid of these chunks and I'll stop goofing around and get busy if it'll let me. That's why I don't mind using the lumberjack mod, because you come in and like cut stuff out like this really easy. You can remove whole trees like that, but it also doesn't count to your tree count. So if you go through and remove like 100 trees and like, oh, I cut down 100 trees and cheat the money back in, I won't say that you cut those trees down. They're just being removed. Come on, let me cut, let me cut. There it goes. Much better. Alright, we'll just work on cutting these trees up for now. Get these debranched. It's always a lot easier seeing what we're doing after the branches are removed. Oh. And it should be enough for a load. It'd be nice to actually get one more load taken down today. Because if we get a decent enough load, then we'll get almost up to 200,000. But I was talking about getting like a dairy. I think that might be a good investment because cheese is going to be going up in price. And we have milk that we have to move. Like I said, we do have to get some kind of trailer, tanker or something to be able to move some milk for us. We'll keep it pretty basic. We don't have a lot to move, so we'll keep it very minimal to start. But if we could have, 5,000 or 6,000 liters of milk processing and making us some money, then Why not? Because we can't sell the milk, so I have to change it into something else. And that's because we don't have a lot of productions on here. Lumberjack is the only one that works. What do you mean, the only mod that works? Not sure what you mean. Lumberjack's a good mod though for like just all kinds of stuff. I like it. Sure. I always like going from like the top of the tree down so you can see what you're doing better. Oh, those trees cross over each other there. That's why I was trying to stop and cut that one. So I missed a few branches there too. Couple more to do here, I think. I'll probably come back to the one that we dropped the other direction. Thanks for clearing that up for me though, Feldon. I didn't know that it would go the other direction. I usually just go to the other side of the tree. You know, just kind of aim it where I want every time. But if you want one to go one way and the one to go the other way, and you say you can't stand on their side or whatever, or who knows why, then you can just flip it over. Alright, so we got some material here. Let's go through this, that little piece. We'll probably start with that. But yeah, just kind of go into like the top of this section here. And then let's go into, you know, about the top of that brown there again. And then with this one I was going a little bit less because I feel like it stretches out pretty good there. So to the bottom of this brown one seemed to be okay, I think. These a little bit smaller trees are a little bit different. Pattern's a little bit different on these. You can see that one was there. And then we'll follow up the pattern. We'll probably go right in the middle of this brown one. It seems about pretty close. Just above the brown mark. And see, that one's pretty long there on that side, so I'll go like right below the brown on that one. And then you can see that one like probably about there. So some of the lengths are, oh, did I just cut the other one down and not the tree I was actually going for? That's cool. Come on, get the right tree there. It's gonna have to do, I guess. That was kind of stupid. Probably messed up that piece pretty good right there. But it's alright, we'll just, you know, get a nice chunk out of this one. We'll Probably want to just cut some of these tops down. Couple more. I like to go through and get them all kind of cut down. Like, you know, the whole chunk of trees that we fell, come in and get them all bucked to size and then come through and load, so it's all nice and consistent. And that one seemed like a little bit different pattern there. See how long that brown goes way up there like that? Probably about there. So I kind of try to use the pattern. I know it seems like some of them are a little bit different, but they all have that sort of pattern on there. Like this one, the bottom of that brown is like pretty long, I feel like, but as long as it's like right in there somewhere, we've been pretty good on that. We'll really know when it start going onto the truck, right? That one's rolling away on us. Don't go too far. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's probably right about in the middle of this brown one here. Go. I feel like the pattern on these changed a little bit right here. And then we'll do like the top of this here. Something like that. And then we'll cut this top off. Okay, I did cut that one already. I think the top is still on this one. Did I cut this one? Oh, I guess we'll find out as I start trying to pick them up. Well, they should be all cut. I guess that's okay right there for now. Oh, you learned something new thanks to the stream and Felden? Yeah, mostly to Felden. Gotta go sort out kids, bedtime. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Thanks a lot, Tyler. Well, I appreciate you being here. And hopefully I'll see you again. Take care of those kids. I know how that is. That's usually what I'm doing. But yeah, thanks for being on, bro. Take care. I hope this is about enough for a load here. It probably is. I think it's about 6 trees I get. I haven't really kept track, but I think it's about that. He said, do I know what time it is? It's forestry time. Probably for you, what? Breakfast time? Yeah, peace out, Tyler. Yeah, for sure. See you next time, then. I usually stream 3 or 4 times a week. So, I've been doing about around the same time, so if this works for you, it's awesome. I was doing a lot earlier. I am in Portland, Oregon, so Pacific Standard Time for me. But the later time has been working out pretty well. Yeah, pancake time, yeah. Yeah, take care, buddy. Have a good night. But he doesn't do like pancakes, right? He does like crepes. He doesn't want those American pancakes. It's a pretty long piece. I should have put that one on the back. That's right. If it collides a little bit, I'll either If it causes problems, I'll just cut it out of there. Oh, pancake, pancake. Excuse me. I should probably actually have a drink here really quick because I'm getting kind of parched. Dog's barking. Knock it off. You said shush. We probably we had those probably before your country existed. Probably. I would not put that past them. Yeah, the U.S. is really kind of a baby compared to all the other countries. And where do you think they got the idea of pancakes for? They just made some fatter, fluffier version of what you guys already had. You're not wrong, Josh. Proper pancakes. But Felon, are you talking about like American pancakes, or are you talking about like crepes? Pancakes sound pretty good right now. Go for a whole stack of flapjacks right now, huh? You guys ever seen the movie Groundhog Day? That's what it always reminds me of. That's a good movie. Finish cutting this one. We'll just hack it off right here and then chop this down. Oh, let's not throw the telehandler, huh? I don't know my own strength. I did that accidentally to the truck with a whole load of logs that weren't strapped down. Luckily nothing fell off, but it was close to like falling over. Walked up to get in the truck and just threw the truck across the yard with a full load. We are agreeing with Josh, so the proper pancakes are not those oversized American drop scones. Felton's probably doing a coffee and a sandwich right now. Yeah, we had teriyaki chicken with rice tonight. It's pretty good. We have this little teriyaki chicken place we go to every once in a while. Sometimes like once a week, but it's pretty good. I have some of that I gotta eat after I'm done with this. Because every time we play, every time I stream, we talk about food, so I'm always hungry after I get done streaming. Yeah, I think I will buy a dairy. We'll put it down there down by the supermarket probably. We have plenty of room, like, up here to place it. We do have, like, some room to place it down by the cows, maybe even, too. But if we place it by the supermarket, once the cheese is made, I don't have to transport it. We just have to transport the raw milk. I know that was a while ago. Some chicken pesto pasta and cheese flatbread with a coffee. Now just water. Yeah, it's probably getting late for you, huh? It is getting late for me too, but it's kind of how I've been rolling on the streams recently, just doing a little bit different time zone, trying to reach out to some newer people, and I feel like I'm one of the only few people that are on at this hour, so it's been working out okay. I feel like some of those hours I was doing it, some other people are trying to stream at the same time. And also, it was like I was rushing to get what I had to get done, get the baby down and do all that, So this way I have like kind of more freedom to get everything I have to get done before I start streaming and not worry about the pressure of trying to rush. Because every time I feel like I rushed to get started, I don't like sitting down like hurried up and getting everything ready. I don't feel like I start with a good flow. So I usually like to take my time, prep, get everything ready, and then sit there for a bit, get, pumped up for it, and then start. That piece looks really long. I think this piece is too long. So I guess what I was doing on the other ones, I was going like halfway up to the brown marks is what I was doing, I think. Because a lot of these have been a little bit oversized than I was doing. Yeah, it's a really long piece. But these longer ones can fit on the back of the trailer. They can hang off quite a bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, no collision or nothing. That's actually... It looked long like when I picked it up, but sitting on that trailer, it's not that bad. Just hang this one off the back as well. See if we can't get a load down there that's worth 40, huh? That was a decent sized load that we took down. But if we could do a load that's worth 40, then both those loads easily cover our new production I'm talking about there with the dairy. So that's probably the route I'm going to go. I wish I had... Are there any new mods out that are greenhouse, like different types of greenhouses? I have to go through and download some new stuff. I haven't really downloaded any new mods recently. I might be starting a new series on Willow Creek by Jack's Mods when that comes out, depending on how that map works out for me. I'm really liking all the pictures he's posting over there on his Discord, and it's looking really good. So I might do a little series on there, a little mini-series or something on that one. But that one should be ready to go to testing in the next week or so. So I'll probably, as soon as it goes to testing, I can start my series if I want. I got his blessing. So I might start a series on there before it even comes out, like, officially. Oh, that's the one I cut kind of funky, huh? Yeah, this kind of sucks. I could just get this piece on there and throw the small one in the pile. Nope, missed it. Couple little small ones there. I'll just throw it in the truck. Perfect. Looks like we're gonna need a few more trees to fill that truck up. There's a couple nice ones here though. But we'll see what we'll get the last pieces of these trees in, and we'll see how the load is looking. But I think we're gonna need at least one more tree probably, if not two. We got some pieces there. That one bigger one rolled down the hill a bit there, but I think we're a little light. If all those trees only filled that much up. Go lay down, dog. He has a goldfish brain. He forgets what I tell him in 5 freaking seconds. But man, he's smart as attack if you have a treat for him. So no greenhouses yet, but Omatana's production pack should be coming out soon, you hope? Oh yeah, you're talking about Jack's map? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm terrible at keeping up with Discord too, man. It's like all the chat and everything's posted flies by so fast, and then I go and I have like a million things I have to check on there because all the different servers I'm on now. I'm not on like too many, but I'm on probably more than I should be. There's a couple that I'm not active at all on, and it's not like, you know, there's my main ones, but like, for example, like Driver 53s, I never talk on there. DJ Gohams, I almost never talk on there. Sometimes I do, but very rare. But I almost never chat with anybody on Driver 53s, and I'm a moderator on there. Whoa, what are you doing, log? What? Whoa, 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 what is that log doing? Why? Why did it do that? What was... Why are you doing that? Why? Why? Very weird. Why is it doing that? I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, it's so strange. Whoa. Why is it doing that? That log has a mind of its own. Look at this thing. It's not even sitting on anything. It's like kind of pinched up in there, but what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on? Did I not drop that off and then it did that? What the heck is going on with this log? Because I didn't just do that to it. Can I jump up on here? Jesus Christ. I can't even jump. I'm like stuck on it. Be over the top? Wow. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe if I drop it in this way. Crash on the back there now. Okay, is it okay? Sheesh. That was weird, how it just kind of started rising up out of the trailer like that. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that part. I don't know why I was doing that. Very, very odd. You say you wonder if Jack would be interested in having a cinematic done for his map too? He probably would. You know, you should, if you don't talk to him about that, I'll mention it to him. Because I think, like how you did that for Taz's trailer and stuff, I think that's awesome. Or like how you did your videos was actually, I liked it even better. Like your oh, what was the one you did? The sugarcane one, and you did oh, what was the other one that you did? I just watched both of those. You did sugarcane and I don't know why I can't remember. The bloopers one was funny too, but I like that sugarcane one a lot. How you're showing like the sugarcane growing, and then you're using like the smaller harvesters. You said you couldn't get the workers to go with the other harvesters. That's why you're using the smaller ones. I forget. Yeah, probably bad collision. Definitely. It's definitely something going on there. A little spooky, spooky. Reach down here and grab this one. I don't think I'm very well centered on that. Oh yeah, I didn't see your newest, the new patch one. Patch free content. Yeah, I didn't watch that one. I'll have to check that out. I thought you had another one before. Did you only have the one cinematic? Maybe it was. It was the cinematic and then that trailer, I guess. I thought there was one other one. But the sugarcane one's awesome. That's a nice video. So if you could do his map like that, that'd be awesome. Yeah, the big cane harvester is like a forged harvester. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, hopefully they get that all sorted out so it's like the AI workers can do that a little bit better. Yeah, I'm sure getting some of the camera angles on some of that stuff is hard too. Oh, twofer? That was kind of a short one there. Just re-grab it. Shorty, shorty. It could have been a collision with like this mod too, this telehandler, because I've noticed like the front of the telehandler, how I push stuff around with it. I've noticed that thing kind of catching and kind of being a little suspect with some stuff. So maybe I was getting too close to it with the front wheels, the front of the telehandler. I don't know. Something was going a little wonky. I probably would have had that thing full if I had the pieces not so long. I would have had like an extra couple on there. Let's go ahead and run these all the way down. I should grab that little piece there if I remember. If I just leave that one, it's okay too. Not a big deal. Yeah, you impressed yourself. Yeah, you should have, man. Which is good. It's good to be happy with your work. You know, it means you're doing something right if you enjoy it. But it was well done. It was a really good one. Good choice of music and stuff too on that very FS22 dramatic. You know, I think it was equally as good to like Ola's Renubu cinematic. That was really good too. Where do you get your music from, Felden, for your videos? Because I want to try different music. I might even end up paying for some eventually so I could have some decent like stream music that's not all the same. I've been sticking with this same one because for one it's 6 hours long and I don't use the whole time, so songs do change in between. It's like the same kind of soundtrack, but I don't get copyright strikes from this one. I haven't ever got a copyright strike from using this one, so I go on the same. It's like top 100 non-copyright sounds, and yeah, I just use the same one. I've used other stuff from the same people too, and got copyright strike from that. But I think it's other people that are claiming and complaining about it, and not them, because the group that I'm using now, that it's also in the description down there. They're really good. Why use? Is that how you say that? What? Is that a program or some of your gibberish? Oh, well, there you go. You got a buddy that has the music? Well, that's cool. Even better. Because it was good. I like it. You should do more of those for sure. You could do one. You know, you could do a cinematic for like every single process or every single production, and I think that would also be cool. Like if you know, you don't have to do every single one, but if you pick like the coolest ones, like your favorite ones of. Even like, for example, like Silly P making a cake, you know, like the process of making a cake. You could do that, but a cinematic version of making a cake. You know, it would take a long time because you'd have to like go through all the productions and also get all the camera angles and, you know, do all the editing and do all that. But I think a cinematic, like a full-on production style thing, I think would be kind of a cool idea. Take all my footage from all this stuff, right, and as like the progression of this homestead and turn it into a cinematic montage. Yeah, so we'll need another, probably a couple trees. I'll just cut down a couple of good trees and we'll take like the the butt ends of them, you know. Yeah, we'll keep on working back this way, so I'll lay down a couple trees there. Definitely need some fuel in this thing pretty soon. And I still don't own a pressure washer. We haven't washed any of the equipment yet. And I like the fact that it's starting to get wear and tear on the machine. Because what does it have? This one has 17.5 hours on it. But yeah, it's starting to get wear and tear on the paint. I like it. It looks better. It looks better used. More detail. Alright, let's see. These trees aren't that... I want like a couple of nice sized ones. Like, is this one a good one? This one's pretty good. This one will do. But I want at least a couple of these. I'm just gonna keep it simple. And just get rid of it. It might be a bit long when doing the cake one. Oh, just gotta work at it. You notice, like, that could be like the end one you do. You could do like all the in-between stuff, and then combine all the footage from little parts and pieces of all of that into the final cake. Grand finale. It's always so hard to see if you're taking the branches off going that way. I probably missed a whole bunch. Cut it. There it is. I also have a lot of exposed grass up here too, so what I might do later on is I might, before I place anything up here, I might go through and mow everything that I can. And then I'll at least, like, maybe put the grass in the silo or something for now. Or make some more bales or something like that. So yeah, one for each individual part, and then and then a short end one of delivering things at the cake appearing. Oh, and the cake appearing. Pretty much something like that. It'd be pretty similar to that. This away this time. It's just so much easier. Because the way the branches fall, I noticed on that new Chainsaw Valley, the trees are a bit different looking. So it might be a different way, different style of cutting them. But since the way they fall that direction, like lay down that direction, you can just see them like go away before, instead of them being like behind you and you can't see what you're doing. What is going on here? Stumps I missed too. Is there another new DLC coming out, or is that the same one? With like the Alpine expansion looking tractors that we were talking about? Or is there another DLC that's coming out? Because it reminds me of like the Riggy track. Riggy track? I think it's actually pronounced Riggy track. Oh, there's one of those weird ones. Did that whole tree do it? Let's see. Yeah, this whole tree is going to cause us some problems right here. So what I've been doing with these is throwing them down the hill. If it gets a weird glitchy tree like this, I've just been getting rid of it, and we've been throwing it right down the hill. Grab it again, because we don't want any of this weird. Look at that weird. We don't want that weird stuff. We want nice timber. I think next episode we'll be probably getting into harvesting our wheat right here as well. Which I never did get the weeds out of the wheat. I just figure we don't have the money in all of that right now. Getting like the weeder and doing all that, it just wasn't that big of a deal. We're not like, it's only a half-acre field right here, so having a little bit of weeds in it's not going to make that much of a difference. Oh, they're for the vineyards and stuff. Oh, I gotcha. I got a little quad track on there too. I'll have to check it out. A couple tractors called Tony. Huh. Alright, I'll check it out. Man, it looks crazy over here. It's already looking so much more open. Because remember, you go back at like, you know, half a dozen episodes ago, I was parking all the equipment right here. So like as you come up, you know, it's pretty tight right here. But now we're working way back into here. Awesome. Let's see if this will get us a little bit closer to having a full load here. Takes a little bit of time to fill this whole thing up, but it does give us $40,000 each time. Or, you know, about that-ish. Ballpark. Yeah, then maybe we'll figure out, after this, we'll figure out where I want to put the dairy. Probably down by the supermarket like I was talking about. I already have the carpentry there. We do have 2 carpenters actually now. I wonder if there's any furniture at that one yet. You did a short rundown video. Well, I'll check it out after this. Excuse me. It's not squashed sideways like the Fent and the Landy ones. I like the little Fent ones. Those are cool. I just like Fent tractors, but they're all just super tiny, little skinny things. It's actually kind of cool driving those like in cab because your display of like inside your normal tractor, instead of it being like on your right side with your other monitors and stuff, your monitor display is up above your head. It's kind of cool, like how it's up above like that. Just because on the sides there's no room for it. So skinny. Few more here. I bet with what we have here, we probably have enough. Is that a double grab? That's just one long one. We'll just go ahead and throw it on top of the trailer. That way I can stick off the back end. If I was worried about it, I'd just cut it off, but we're just gonna haul it down the hill just like that. These are cool looking tractors. They just look like they got stuck between a pair of 18-wheelers on the highway. Yeah, just totally squished. Imagine being like a big guy trying to get into one of those. Like, I wonder what kind of space they really have, like in real life, if you like got into one of those. Because when you're in cab, like in the game, they feel pretty tight. Like if you're a big boy, you probably can't be a grape fertilizer, person. Grape farmer. Oh, too much. Tell you what, this little Liebherr little telehandler was such a good call, good investment. Someday I'll upgrade to a nicer one, and then that's going to be like a real game changer there. But this one is done really good. I might not even get rid of this one. I might just buy another one and then keep this one too. Just because it's worth its weight in gold, I feel like. Oh, I bought a bucket for this. I forgot. That's one thing I bought. So we have a telehandler bucket now. It's the first bucket we've bought in 100 hours. But I had to tidy up the clamp over there for the silage. And I had to get a bucket to do that. It's a pretty awful looking stack there. Let's see, we're gonna need one more tree. Let's turn this off for a sec. Oh. There's a piece there still. I'll just go ahead and drop this tree right here because I want to work on clearing out this area going down this way. Almost doesn't want to get cut. Almost right in the truck. It kind of sucks because, like, the marker for this isn't quite lined up with the chainsaw. It's like sometimes it gets a little tricky to walking on the log and trying to line up the marker at the same time. It's like the marker wants to be in the center, but then you're falling off of the log. Cut it. Jeez. There. Yeah, this tree should be enough to get us all topped off here. And I'll probably come back later and do the sell of the tomatoes. It all depends on price. If the price is good, we'll go and do it pretty quick. And then I'll do the milk production later. But I'm pretty sure tomatoes aren't going for that much right now. Lettuce is way more valuable than tomatoes. But tomatoes grow a lot faster. So, you know, it has that balance of faster is worth less. Like potatoes or something, you don't get a lot for that, but for how many potatoes you get, it's a lot. This thing is not wanting to line up with the chainsaw very well tonight. Alright, so we're all good there. That should be enough. Yeah, not much different from a skid steer cab. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a lot better of a view for sure. That's a nice piece. That piece right started to roll down the hill on us. It's a nice little grass field now too. Like I said, I probably have to mow all this whole field here before we work on changing it. I might do some landscaping, add some dirt and stuff. Maybe work a road back down the hill, or I'll start coming up with a few ideas for up over here. But it's either going to be like a field or animals, or you know, maybe we'll start running productions over here on this side. That load's just about full. I think I could put one more on top of there. You haven't tried forestry on, what, on 22? Jess? I think you'd do well on forestry. But like, you know, just like with anything, it just takes repetition of like operating the equipment. Just like this right here with the telehandler. Operating the bucket over and over again, or like the grab over and over again. You know, just knowing the movements and stuff and all that. See how all those logs are moving around? I was like getting closer with the wheels of this thing. And it started kind of moving and bouncing. Not binding up, right? Okay. This might be, I might be able to get one of those skinnier ones on top of the trailer. Oh, don't fall. Just go ahead and get that pulled down. What I do sometimes is I'll get pretty close to it, make sure it's the right level, and then I'll just bring it in like that. Oh, a little bit higher up. That did not work like I wanted it to. Oh, that definitely didn't work like I wanted to. Geez, look at the whole load of logs is falling off of there. Why? Why is it doing that? Wow. What is going on? Mod clash. And now it's just all the way out of the truck. Oh. I don't want to take it out. I just want to scoot it up. That's better. It's just so weird while they're doing that. The first time it's ever done that. Let's see if I can grab that a little bit better. A little bit further away so I can have more reach. There. No, I'm taking it down just like that. We're not going to do any more. We're just going to see what that will give us. Oh, let's not throw the truck. That wouldn't be good. Get her strapped down. Good to go. Alright, let's see. That definitely didn't go according to plan. No, it never does. Hey, can I go through here? Or is that too much of a dip for the old beastie beast? As long as it doesn't bind up, it's usually fine. This thing is done so well. I'm telling you, these are some of like the best trucks there are. I love these things. Even on 19, they're just awesome. Stop breaking the game. I know. I wasn't trying to. So what's your guesses? Any guesses on this load? I'm going to say 40 again. Last time Feldman was the closest. What did we get last time? 36,000 some change? That's a pretty good size load. I say it's about the same as last time. But I'm still going to try to shoot for 40. So closest without going over wins. Any guesses? Well, don't go too far in there now. Like I said, this thing could go pretty far in there, but it probably will eventually go too far. Let's park that right there. What do you guys think? Alright, 32,000. That's a good guess. We'll give it a sec. Felon says 36,529 on the nose, huh? That's a good guess. Colbull says 38K. Yeah, it's also probably a really, really good guess. Feld might be right on. Like he already sees it coming. 36,529. Probably, if you get it exactly, that'd be so cool. But I'll take 38K over 36,000. You know. All right, all right. Give it one more minute here. See if anybody else wants to throw one out. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit it. $39,972. Colbull is the winner because he has 38,000, the closest without going over. Good job, Colbull. Good guess. But almost 40, almost on the nose on 40. I was the closest, but I went over. But great guess. Good job. Well, at least get this out of the water here. We'll probably just leave this down here for now. I think I just want to go... We'll just go ahead and jump right down to here. Let's see how this is looking. We got anything going yet? This one's taking a long time to oh no, there is some furniture finally going. I wonder what the price is on that right now. It's going up, 35, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Keep that rolling where tomatoes at. So tomatoes are down, lettuce is up. 16. And it's going to be dropping in the next month, but it'll start going up. We can stack up our lettuce for a while. Hey, what's up, Brandy? How's it going, Miss Bumpkin? Good morning to ya. Thought it was shy of 40k. It was just shy of 40k. It was barely, but I was the closest, but I went over. Like, Price is Right, you can't go over. You gotta have it under. If you go over by $1, you're wrong. But Brandy, I hope you have an awesome day today. I know it's crazy I'm streaming right now and you guys are waking up on their side. But I gotta get going pretty soon too, because I gotta get some rest eventually myself, but just kind of having a good old time. I want to get a dairy put down. And is there enough room for a dairy right here? Or... Let's see, let's see. I'll just stand over here out of the way. I don't want to put a building on top of my head. I'll just go in here and see what we got. Productions, factories. This is a dairy, right? This one? That fits there okay. Put it right back here behind this one. I kind of liked it up front better. Kind of blocks the supermarket a little bit though, but it is all good in the hood. Let's see how it looks this direction. If I turn it like this, maybe like that, right? Kind of blocks the garage a little bit. Nah. Have it back here by the sawmill. Not really a big fan of that being there either. What about... Yeah, does it fit right there? You know, that's actually not too bad right there. Yeah, I can work with that. That's a pretty good little spot. I do want to add some more productions throughout here, and then as the placeables and stuff come out, more like, you know, Alien Gym placeables pack stuff, I'll start adding vehicles and different stuff throughout, kind of making the town become more alive. So far we have like carpentry, we have the supermarket, and now we have dairy, and of course we have like the sawmill back here going, and we have the carpentry right here going. So I'm trying to make this town like become more alive again, instead of like old, you know, boarded up kind of how it was. Need to get some fire trucks posted up out here, or something posted up out here in the front. I could have put something like right here too. Maybe later I'll put something on the gas station side. But yeah, that works. Then we just gotta go over here and figure out. Let's see, what tank should we get that holds milk? We'll probably go over here to animals. right? Not animal transport. Where is animals? Does this one hold milk? Nope, that was just water. Yeah, this one doesn't hold milk, does it? Oh. Oh, that's not the one I have, though. That's the lizard one. 25 grand is the Joskin I have right here. It's just water. 15. Oh, that's the milk one. Too bad that one doesn't hold milk. I like this little trailer thing, too. It's kind of a cool little tiny one. Trying to, if you use one of those little small tractors, you know. Oh, you're glad to see the bigger trees in the game. Sorry, I missed your comment there, Keith. But yeah, they got some. There are some pretty good sized trees. It's nice seeing some bigger timber, but sometimes I think that the tree harvester kind of struggles grabbing around those bigger trees too. So for like tree harvesters, if you're like farming trees, having the trees the proper size for the harvester. So I think eventually I want to plant some trees, at least on one of the maps I do. But I don't want them to get full size. I want them right before full size, where the harvester grabs them really easy, no problem. So I think we're probably looking into maybe this one for now, but we'll do... I guess it could be white though, right? Let's go main color, we go white, because milk. And then, I guess the red rims aren't too bad. Or blue, like that. About Limkin blue. That's actually a nicer blue. I like that one. A little bit different. What's the other decal it gives us? Oh, I see the one in the front. I like that. 17,200. We are going to go ahead and buy that, I think. That way we can haul our milk. And yeah, I think that was an okay way to go. Why are you barking? Go. Go be a jerk to everybody. He's barking at Felden. Yeah, Brandy, I hope you have an awesome day. Don't be beating up too many kids. Nah, just kidding. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Alright, so there's that, and then we'll probably use the... oh yeah, their truck is... oh yeah, it's over here. Right. We'll probably just go ahead and use this to do our running around, because that's usually what we do. Oh, I forgot I want to move some tomatoes. So I'm just going to pretty much just grab them and do that. So as they make more tomatoes, they're not on the trigger. And then pretty much be doubling all this stuff up. All these have to go in soon. I'll probably wait for the price to come up just a bit on these. They're dropping right now. So we'll go ahead and wait on the tomato price. Like I said, lettuce is looking really good. So we'll probably end up taking some lettuce in later. Maybe not. I might save it. I do want to eventually work on getting like an actual semi-truck too, and like a flatbed. But it's so much out of our price range right now. That's why I want to keep on doing like production stuff. Eventually, once we're all sorted and we have all the productions rolling, we'll be making some money. We'll be doing okay. That's when we can really start making some better, bigger investments with like tractor and or tree harvester. That might be coming even before a new tractor. I would like a bigger tractor, a 1050. Maybe not quite that big on here. The one I really like a lot that I was thinking about getting is that Valtra. What's that? I think it's a medium. Maybe it's a large. Or this thing's cool too, right? I know you guys like that one. Something like that might be... I was almost thinking about doing something like that. Start getting a little bit more fields to run and stuff. Oh, don't. Oh, good, I don't have enough money anyways, but don't buy it. Where's that Valtra? Maybe... Oh, there it was. I just went by it too quick. This one, 108 grand. 190 horsepower. I like this thing. I know I've said that before. But, like, the detail on that one inside, like the style of the cab, the square cab and stuff. I would love to own this one in real life. It's a nice tractor. I don't know, something about it. I like that one a lot. But I bet soon, pretty soon, we'll be starting to get some more money rolling. But we keep on making investments, you know, it's not like we're just cutting down as many trees as we could do to get enough money to buy a tree harvester. This isn't like a forestry edition, it's pioneering homesteading. You know, making sure the animals are going, making sure greenhouses are going, we got food. Man, we got, what do we have here? We got tomatoes, lettuce, the fruit trees, we got the sheep going, we got chickens with eggs, we got the honey productions, crops are making wheat, yeah, a bunch of stuff, right? Got wool, eventually we'll be making fabric, making clothes with that, right? We don't have that production yet, but when we do, we'll have plenty of stuff for that. Alright, so I guess I finished doing that. So let's go over here. We'll grab the truck. I'll probably just leave the water tank right here for now. Go ahead and leave this. And then I think the spawn point is back over here. I've been moving it around here and there. Oh, yeah, it's right in the middle of the yard over here. So we'll be able to just grab this tanker here, which is now our milk tank. And get some milk in here. And I should be able to hook up to this. Let's see, what percent is this at now, just from what we've been playing? So this is now at 21%. Remember it was 13 when we started? 21%, just that quick. On one-time speed. I've been speeding everything up to 5 times as well. It's been helping a lot. Just drive over the logs. I need to move those, get them out of there. Make a little, I want to make a road around that. Oh, too far, too far. Yeah, dolly front, but we should be able to make it work, maybe? Maybe? This truck does a good job of driving dollied stuff around. Go close enough now. Yeah, we have 5,300 liters. Ooh, y'all need some water. Have to come back with water. Too bad I can't hook up the hook up the other trailer to that. Can we hook up that? Too bad that's not a hitch on that. Because I would take the milk and the water at the same time. Alright, we're going to go ahead and run this milk down to the dairy, though, and we'll have to come back up and I have water taps up here, water hoses, but it charges quite a lot for water. So I come down to the mill pond and fill up. It's not that much of a drive to come down and get a load of water. And we're mobbing down this hill. No brakes. So yeah, we'll go run into town. We'll drop off this milk. Can't even tell there's milk back there, right? Can't even tell there's a tank behind me. I'm just... Is it tipped over? Oh, nope, we're doing good back there. Can't see it in my mirrors. Yeah, so you just hopping and skipping into town. Oh yeah, I was like, what? I thought I put it right here. But no, it is right over here. Hopefully I gave myself enough room. I should block my trailer. So you said that's a separate mod, right? I didn't download that mod. I haven't downloaded any mods recently, not even that, because aren't you guys on Chainsaw Valley now? We're for FS Crew, we're on the Chainsaw. Because I have to download that. I have to still test out the server. I've done very little without having the internet. But I have been working on this map with no internet, which is nice. This is not even where I drop off, huh? You know, I could go around the block. I'm going to try to back it up all the way back there. That's part of the way. This guy not hit the building now. Or the tanks back there. It's all about keeping those wheels straightened. Close as you can. You don't want them to get overturned like that. You don't want them to get overturned. You just want to keep them straight best you can. Small movements, right? But I do have to go the other direction on that. There we go. Drop the milk off in there. And then we gotta make sure this is going. Tight squeeze, huh, back here? I think those fit pretty good together. Yeah, you did chainsaw? Okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely download that to make sure that's all good to go. I'll test out the server and all that stuff as well. We got butter. I want cheese. Cheese is what we want to go. Yeah, so that's going. It's running. We're going to have cheese getting produced. If I can get out of here. It is a tight squeeze through here. Cool. Dairy is rolling. We got everything going. But for future reference, what I'll probably do is go... Oh, probably that. It'll probably crash right into the pole. That was a legit crash. I don't crash that many times. If I'm actually trying to drive and, like, not focused on chat, I don't crash that often. Maybe a scrape here and there, but not really a full-on crash like that. But yeah, I could come through here, so maybe I'll, like, maybe take a tree out right there and then make a road that comes through here. And so we can pull straight through. Because eventually our cheese will be popping up right here too, so pulling through that way. I might just, like, be able to back in over on that side or something. Alright, so we're going to head back right now, and then I'm going to get the water tanker hooked up, and we'll come back down the hill to the mill pond, and I will get some water for the cows. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I like mobbing this thing on the back road. It's just such a tank. And it drives well too, like controlling these Urals. They both drive really well. Yeah, not hauling stuff. These can mash pretty well. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and park this down by the cows. That way it's all ready to go. I would like to get more cows going too. Work on maybe upgrading enclosures and stuff eventually and doing all that. Maybe we'll just do that when we add more enclosures, you know. But I don't think this cow enclosure is maxed out. I think I could fit a few more cows in here. I think it holds 15, and there's like 10 of them in there, I think. A little bit of room for babies, you know, being born. Oh, that was a crash. That was like... I totally cleared that. I'm going to go back and look at that. I totally cleared that, but it's like... where it ran into it. It was like... I don't know. Maybe I did, but it looked like... mod collision type. Because if that was real life, I had enough room there. I had a good 6 inches or more. At least that's what I told her. Alright, we'll go down the hill, get some water. And yeah, up here at the tap, it'll charge me almost $1,000 to fill this. Need that other water standpipe mod that we used to have, you know, from 19. And the water standpipe, that's the go-to. Super small, fill wherever, didn't charge you. And like, I don't mind a little bit of a fee, but man, it charges you a lot for that water up there, so. It is not that far to come down here and take a drink out of the pond. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to do. You know, the grass will start growing back up top. You know, wheat fields will probably be ready for harvesting pretty soon. Got a bunch of projections and stuff to go. I have to just think of our next step. You know, we're clearing the plot up here, so, you know, maybe more greenhouses, or I really would like some different type of greenhouses. We're doing plenty of tomatoes and lettuce. I wouldn't mind doing something different. What I might do is turn off tomatoes for now and only have lettuce going, because lettuce is more valuable. I might actually do that. I should, after we're up the hill here, I'm going to go in there and switch that over. Because I think we're doing fine on the tomatoes. And she believed me. Yeah, she did believe me. She hasn't left yet. Alright, while I'm thinking about it. So we're on tomatoes here. We'll go ahead and deactivate that. Switch to lettuce. Tomatoes deactivate. Switch to lettuce. So lettuce, lettuce, lettuce. And we're good to go. So that's sorting. There's still wood. So we're making more planks over there. And they're both doing well. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah, they're both doing fine. That one's going a little slower, I feel like. And cheese has already got 12 liters of cheese over there getting made. Awesome, that shouldn't take too long. But now we have all lettuce going. Bees are down there making more honey. Oh, look at all the honey we have too. It's like, what, 5 pallets? 4 pallets? But we have loads of honey to take in too soon. Alright, here you go, cows. Oh, that was a crash. That was a legit crash. That was not a mod collision. That was all me that time, too. There you go. Get some water. I'll probably take this whole thing. Which is fine. I'll go around and... Oh, it didn't take the whole thing. Or is it because I turned it off? Oh, it... Oh, yeah. It's because I turned off the truck. Still didn't take the whole thing. That's nice. I'll go up on top and drop off some milk to the sheep. But yeah, we're doing well. We got a long ways to go, though. You know, over 100 hours in. No loans, no leasing. Starting with very little money. And we're making it happen. There's a couple little spots around the map that I've kind of worked on as well that you guys haven't seen yet. A couple little ideas I've been working on as well. Yeah, just going to keep on plugging away. Taking care of the grounds and opening everything up some more. And yeah, we'll just be working our way back through here. Not sure when the next stream will be. Probably tomorrow. Or either tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to try to... If I get my internet back... So tonight the hotspot held up fine. Everything seemed to be really good. But tomorrow I'm getting our new service in. Our new hardware. So... everything should be good. If that's the case, I'll be getting right back on top of it. I like the little bit later streams. They've been turning out pretty good. Good turnout. So I'll probably keep rolling with that. Maybe not as late as this one, but, you know, in between my old time and this time, I imagine. But it'll fluctuate and it'll vary depending on life, you know. But yeah, we're going to keep on working our way back into here. We're going to expose the old car back here. Where's that? There it is. We're going to work our way all the way back into here. You know, there's a nice chunk of, almost thought that was something else. Nice chunk of land back here, I think, that we could use. Starts to dip down a little bit right through here. But even right down here, it's not too bad. But this whole back area back up over here was, it was a really nice little plot right here that will take very little to open up. So... once this like line of trees that we're working on here, because we're over here, once we're got through these trees here, all this is like almost open through here already too. So as we get through this, like next time you guys see it, if I don't play, you know, it won't be any different, but if I do play, then we'll be all the way down into this area by the next time you guys are on here again. But then we'll like mow the grass and collect the grass in some way, shape, or form, either bale or collect with the loading wagon. You know, just to not waste a product there before we start bringing in roads and gravel and dirt and stuff. That was definitely a truck into tanker collision. Yeah, definitely. My brand new tanker. It's got a big old dent in the back of the tank now. I had that one for 5 minutes ago and I crashed into it. But yeah, that's about it for tonight. I really appreciate everybody being on. If anybody's watching this new and you guys are enjoying it, please subscribe to the channel. And if you're enjoying it and subscribe, then make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. You know, channel's growing, we're doing well. FS Crew's growing, doing well. Yep, everybody, man, have a good day. See you guys all on the next one, huh? You guys are all awesome. Appreciate you guys all. Yep, well, that was just about do it. You guys are great. Appreciate you. Peace out, everybody.